Hey everybody over at House Hunters. My name is Tina Caul, and I'm a real estate agent with RE/MAX United in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am actually coming to you from my hotel room here in Key West, Florida. Got the email from Ronnie, and unfortunately have to do this in my hotel room. So anyway, I have been a real estate agent for the past 12 years. And I have been a real estate agent in the Raleigh-Durham area for the past 3. I just found out a few weeks ago, out of 7,000 agents, I'm one of the top 20 as far as helping people find homes and sales and things like that. So we're really excited about that. We love what we do on my team, and hope we can do this for many, many years to come. So getting over to Denny and Melissa, who are going to send in a video, I'm sure. I met them about 4 months ago. They called me and wanted me to help them sell their property in Raleigh. And so after meeting Denny and Melissa, I was immediately excited about working with them. She's a professional photographer. She does photographs babies, and so she specializes in that. And Denny is a banker, and they have 2 little boys, Chase and Dylan, and they were just so cute, and I was really excited to get started with them. Denny and Melissa were looking for a property that featured a very flat yard. They currently had a very teeny tiny yard, kind of on a slope, and the boys couldn't really play back there, so they were hoping to find something that was a little more expansive, a little more flat and user-friendly. Denny wanted a bonus room to kind of get away from the family at night, or kind of like a man cave. And Melissa needed a place where she could have her photography studio on a 3rd level or somewhere off-site, maybe behind a garage, and continue her business that way. So we had some challenges. I mean, it's hard to find all of those features in a budget of $400,000 to $500,000, if you can believe it, in the Raleigh-Durham area. So, as the weeks went by, we started looking at a few properties, but because they couldn't buy before selling or didn't want to, we kind of laid low. So I got a call from Melissa 3 weeks into the listing of their existing home, and she said, "Tina, I found a home in Bedford. It's the one, I know it." So of course I rush out there, and she brings her mother and the kids and her husband Denny, and we walk through the house, and immediately I could see them falling in love. I mean, we just know in our business when somebody is going to buy a property. They get that look, and they zip through the house really quickly, and they just need to see it all and gobble it all up. And so I was getting that sense, and when we were done, they both said, "This is it, this is the one." Of course, it was in Bedford, which is a neighborhood Melissa had to have. The problem is they were nervous about their home. They could afford to buy this home and then continue to carry both houses, but I suggested that they waited. I didn't think any house was worth making that kind of a financial hurdle in this type of a market. So they did wait, which they were totally fine with, and made the decision themselves. 3 weeks after that, we get a call, and we actually got an offer on their property. And so, immediately we all got excited. We saw the home still active on the computer. We ran out to see the property, and we were literally there for an hour setting up their rooms, setting up their furniture. The boys picked their bedrooms. We wrote up the offer, only to find out when I went back to my office that the home had been sold. It was such a crushing discovery, because I wouldn't have brought them there if we didn't know if we knew that the property was under contract. So Melissa was immediately just really upset, and there wasn't very much inventory in Bedford for her to see. So we kind of sucked it up and went back out and started our search. At that time, we probably looked at about 30 to 40 homes, and every house Melissa was comparing to the dream house, and she just couldn't let go of certain things that that house had that others didn't. And Denny was finding houses and kind of settling, I could tell, but she wasn't ready to settle. And so as we were getting closer to the closing of their existing property, we needed to have a plan B. And so I advised Denny and Melissa to set up separate, like an apartment, temporary housing for them to kind of move to and take time and really find the house that they were looking for, which they did, thank goodness. In the meantime, literally after they put a deposit on their temporary housing situation, I found them the most beautiful spec home. This home has everything that Melissa could possibly want. Had the studio space, we had the man cave, we had the 4 bedrooms, the 3 baths, all in the budget of $450. And Denny didn't get the huge yard that he wanted, but he was just happy that Melissa picked something. And you know, they were able to pretty much get their dream home in a neighborhood with a pool and tennis courts. So this couple is just, you know, they've been through the highs and lows, just like many of the house hunting couples go through. But their story is just a fun one, and you know, I would love to be able to share with you, you know, their story. And hopefully, when you see their video, you're going to be attracted to them, just like I was excited to work with them. Just an awesome, awesome couple. So thanks for watching my video in my hotel room, and hopefully we'll hear back from the show and we'll be ready to start filming. So thanks so much and have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.